What is going on, guys? Today is March 1st. It is the beginning of a new month and the beginning of a restart. I thought I would take some time to talk to you guys a little bit about what has been going on with me in the last month. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you'll definitely know, because that's where I tend to talk a lot more about my life. So if you want to know a lot more, definitely follow me on Snapchat. The link is down below. But for the past month, and I think I talked about this in a video, like maybe a couple of videos ago, about Kelly's mom and what has been going on with her. So a month ago, she had back surgery and things went well, and she went into, she was in the hospital for about 4 days and went into a rehab facility. And during that time, you know, Kelly and I would get up in the morning, go to work, and from work pretty much straight go down to the rehab facility to visit her, stay there until about 8 or 9 o'clock, and then come home. During that time, it was kind of a little bit of a hectic time, just because we didn't have time to go to the grocery store. We didn't have time to really meal prep or any of that. She was in the rehab facility for about 2.5 weeks before she got to go home, and she was home for a day before she had to be admitted back into the hospital. She ended up getting an infection. The infection got into her bloodstream, and she wound up with sepsis and pretty much had a septic shock. So for the past 2 weeks, I think, her mom has been, maybe it's only been a week, her mom has been in the hospital and has been trying to fight this infection. I will say she's doing better by the day. She's doing great, making improvements. They got her on IV antibiotics. And so hopefully she'll be able to go, not go home, but go to like a step down from the hospital to another facility. And not the same one, but a different facility. And from there, she'll be there for about 8 weeks to have IV antibiotics. So, you know, this past like week or two has just been a whirlwind as well. Just her being in the hospital, being very sick. We didn't know if she was going to make it. It was really stressful. We spent 2 nights sleeping in the hospital waiting room, just making sure that she was okay. And so because of all this in the last month, we haven't thought about food, meal prepping. We haven't thought about working out. We haven't thought about much of anything. And we've kind of come to the realization that she's going to be in this other facility for 2 months, and that's going to have to be our new normal. We're going to have to change our schedule in our life to adjust to the way that things are going to be. And so because of that, I decided that the month of May is going to be my restart. I feel like I'm starting over because my food has been terrible. We haven't been able to meal prep. Going to the grocery store has consisted of getting the essentials. And so it's been a really, really big challenge. We've eaten a lot of vending machine food. We've eaten a lot of fast food. We have had friends bring us food, which has been amazing. And as far as working out, that has pretty much been non-existent. I haven't been to yoga class in I don't know how long. Since Wanderlust, which is, I guess, about maybe my last video, is the last time I did yoga. And the gym, while I do have 24-hour access, the amount of exhaustion that I've had, it just hasn't been safe for me to actually like go and do something, because I've just been super exhausted. Also, because of the fact that I've been really exhausted and just really stressed, I haven't actually been sleeping very well. So I did put myself back on my CPAP machine. I had sleep apnea really, really bad when I was 300 pounds. And so I slept with the CPAP. As I lost weight, I felt like it wasn't needed, and I kind of took myself off of it. And everything was fine until all of the stress. I realized that I'm just not getting sleep. I have a Fitbit, so I could see like how I'm sleeping, and it was terrible. So the last couple of nights, probably the last like 3-4 nights, I've been sleeping with it, so I'm getting better sleep. You'll notice that I have like a little red mark. You'll probably have seen it in the intro of the first clip. That's from that, so I'll have that more often because of it. But I am getting more sleep and better sleep because of that. So yeah, like the last month has been a challenge, and I realized that I've been stress eating a lot, and it hasn't been the best. We've been eating when we can, what we can, wherever, kind of thing, just because we've been going through all of this. And so now that we kind of know what the game plan is with her mom, we are going to try to get back to some sort of sense of normalcy, some sort of schedule. So my plan is to get up in the mornings and work out in the mornings. So I'm hoping to get up between 4:30 and 5 to be able to go to the gym. I don't like to feel rushed when I work out, just because, you know, I'm lifting, and I don't know, I just don't like to feel rushed. So my goal is between 4:30 and 5 to get up in the mornings. So that way the evening time, either I can spend it at home and spend, you know, quality time at home, or we can spend it down where Kelly's mom is and spend time with her. So that is going to be that. As far as eating, we do have family coming over later today, so I will be grilling some stuff on the grill. So we will have food. We have veggies, like frozen veggies, in the fridge as well. So really it's just going to be proteins and veggies all week. Not super prepping or planning. Just trying to transition to eat better and make better decisions. So that's kind of what's going on now. But I'm going to the gym. I got my pre-workout already mixed up. I feel like I need it today. And I'm gonna do chest today. Gonna do some bench press. So hopefully, I haven't, like I said, I haven't worked out in a while. So hopefully it'll be a good workout. So we'll see. So I wanted to show you guys the Everforward leggings. These are the leggings that Max Tuning put on. I think they were like half price because the print stuff ends up crackling. But I got a pair and I wanted to show you guys. So on the leg, it says Everforward, so it's pretty cool. And then on the inside, it has like a neon green stitching. And then up here, it has the Everforward logo. So they're pretty cool. I really like them a lot, so just wanted to show you guys. For lack of a better word, today's workout was pretty terrible. Everything hurt, and I couldn't mentally get into it. My shoulder, I ended up taping it before the workout, but my shoulder was really, really sore, and my wrist was giving me a lot of problems. So yeah, it wasn't the best workout, but it was a workout. That's what I got to keep in mind. It was a workout. I did go to the gym. I did burn calories. I did get my body moving. That's why this is called the restart. It's because I feel like I'm starting over. And it's a little frustrating mentally for me just to feel like I've lost a lot of progress just in the last month. But it just goes to show that sometimes life happens, and it's really easy to fall off of things, and it's really easy to let things get in your head and get to you and stress you out, really. I have a tendency to clench my jaw when I sleep. I sleep with actually a night guard, which is like a hard plastic retainer that goes on the top teeth, because I clench my jaw so much. But today, my teeth all day, all my teeth have just been super sore. So I apparently was clenching my jaw a lot last night. So you know, that's what's going on. I'm super stressed and super exhausted, and feel like I'm in a whirlwind, honestly. But I'm getting back into it. I'm starting over. I'm hitting that reset button. You know, luckily for me, like, I'm not starting over from the very beginning. So that's something that I have to be super thankful for, is that I'm not starting over from the very beginning, and that you know, that I have the awareness that I need to kind of hit a reset and need to get back on track. So that's what's going on. So I wanted to update you guys. Sorry the video is not like super exciting or anything, but you know, I wanted to really just update you guys and tell you guys what's going on with me and what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling and all of that, and hopefully start making more videos soon. So May 1st, hitting the reset and starting over, getting back on it. So I want you guys to you know, follow me on my other social media. All the links are down below. Help keep me accountable, help keep me going, and all of that. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for all your support so far. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and your comments are awesome, and I do read every one of them and reply when I can. And that's it, guys. So I will talk to you in the next one. Keep going, keep pushing, keep believing.